Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. We are starting off. It's Thanksgiving week, so it's not so bad. Not so bad of a Monday. Hopefully, you guys had a good weekend. Those of you that missed yesterday, we played a bit in the Discord. Everybody else, hopefully, you guys are having a great weekend. Have a good Monday. We got DayZ in here first. Yes, sir. Jordan. Who else we got in here? Oh, my games for Cess. Welcome in. I think I saw 6 and Magic in here as well. Let's see. Maradi. Welcome in, brother. 6. Let's see. 6 is down here. Yes, sir. 6. DC. Magic. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're not going to spend a lot of time getting started. Happy beginning of the week, though. And happy early Thanksgiving, guys. Let's go over to... Jump straight in. Today is the day that the camp goes down, regardless of what happens. It has to be, because we've been stalling a lot. Not really stalling, but just making sure everything is kind of getting together. Give me just 1 second. Turn this audio down and turn that off. And we're getting in here. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. You were painting your daughter's bedroom this weekend. You had a lot of cutting in. Yeah, that sucks. But it sucks, but it's so rewarding when it's done. I know the feeling, man. This week I get to build her floating loft bed. Nice. Happy holiday season. Those who celebrate, love to all. Yes, sir. To everybody that celebrates, happy holidays to you guys. Happy holidays. And for those of you that don't, thanks for being here. Hanging out with us. That's our holiday. We have a rope. We do. We just don't have pliers. That's the only thing we don't have. I'm just gonna go ahead and build this. I'm gonna build this camp, and I'm gonna get anybody that wants to come. You guys can come, but I think we've been like trying to procrastinate, trying to figure out the problems with the build for too long. I think the main thing was that none of the buildings worked. DayZ's gates are just too big for what we were trying to do. It's just a blue hue gray, very light fluorescent. Ceiling is sparkle white. Nice. The kids love they love the stars and the sparkling stuff on the ceiling. My kids always love that. I think kids just love that in general. So I have full works going to containers. Jesus Christ, it was a bust. Yeah, it can be. Those containers can be hit or miss. I think right here is I'm looking for a spot. Anywhere that I find is where I'm just gonna start building, like at this point. And I'm thinking like in the trees just up here above the city somewhere will be really nice. Has to be kind of flat, but excuse me, it's not. We got built anywhere, so it doesn't have to be like perfectly flat. And I would hope that we would be able to make it not in the wide open and not be able to get sniped. Maybe right there. Let's try that over there. Not a long run. She's excited. Floating vine, I already got her. Nice. An area rug. That's what's up. I had a big idea for the kids when we got into our first house, when we got like our first garage. I was gonna build them like a loft area in the garage to where they can go up and you know, like I was just gonna seal it all off properly. So basically turn it almost into a room. And build them a loft area with a ladder that they go up and they can have their books and their stuff up there. And then I quickly realized the problem with running electricity and have electricity and heating the garage. Kind of turned into a bus really fast. That's messed up. I gotta fix that. Seth can run the Livonia bunker period lowercase and can sit and now sits with the OGs. He cannot be banned. Should be a comma. Jay with the big $10. How's the build going? I've missed the last couple streams and celebration of life. That's huge. Congratulations to you, man. The build is it's about to go down right now. WJ, man, thank you so much for the $10 in super chat as always, man. All your support. Much love to you, brother. That's huge. There's a lot of people that are having new additions to the family. We've had a lot of people in here recently. Second detached garage that was heated. We used it for parties and other events. That would be sick. Well, not our first garage was the townhome, and it was the garage was okay. This looks like a great spot right here. Boom, right here. Right, kind of like it's like in a little dip, but it's still got like some height to it. I think this is it right here, boys and girls. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. This is where we start. So what we'll do, first thing, yeah, WJ, guys. About to show you guys the fastest build you ever seen in your life. It's not exactly over the last town that we were at, but a little bit of lag here. Seems like this game does that every time you go to interact with these bushes like that. Do I have sticks on me? I do. Let's just break this down. Man with the plan. Yes, sir. Okay, that's ruined. That's fine. I think watchtower is 2. Okay. Let's do the main. You can't be able to see like straight under it. That would not be ideal, right? So we'd have to do it on like the flattest portion, which would be like somewhere around here. Let's do it right here. Let's do it like right inside this tree, huh? Oh well. We got in here, Mariah with the $5. I think Derek has pliers in the stash. Yes, I did hear that about the stash. Now we'll be going to check that out. Greer, welcome in. You actually made it early to a stream. We need 4 of these bad boys. Whoa, this one. Oh no, that's firewood. I gotta be careful because we don't have a lot of resources here. I tend to overthink things. Thank you so much, Marty, for your $5 in chat. I mean, in Streamlabs, man. As always, brother. Much love. I think I'm gonna get a fire started right up here as well. Should get that fire started. Magic, welcome in. I think you were in here. Let's see. Let's get the fire right. Jax, welcome in, brother. It's going good, man. Just starting off, and I think we're on track. Did we bring 2 of those logs up here already? Guessing you're making the tower in the woods. Yeah, we're gonna do the whole thing in the woods. I think that's kind of the better plan. The reason why we're doing that is because the reason why we're doing the whole tower in the woods is because none of the apartments are suitable for building. Because the gates are just far too big, and I think that is like one of the main problems with the thing is that the gates just they don't line up. Do it right or do it twice. That's close enough. Okay, damaged. No, it's okay. If anybody gave you guys wrong location, just because the location wasn't set in stone, that was the issue. That was the main issue, is that we just didn't have the location set in stone. So there's a couple of tents over in the stash. I'm gonna go grab them and bring them here. Yes, sir. Jex just landed in, guys. Welcome in, Jex. We still didn't decide where, as you can see. Yeah. Yeah, it's not right. It's not anybody's fault they gave you guys wrong directions. It's just that we had a set place in mind, and then that place was compromised because of the layout of the building and how big the gates are in DayZ. You just can't get gates the right size. So the main problem is that we would get in there and everybody was supposed to have like a room, and we have like 20 rooms or 10 rooms or something like that, but you just couldn't fit a gate. You can only gate off realistically only gate off like 3 rooms per side or 2 rooms per side. It was just not ideal. So setting up at the airfield. I think out of all the places, we never said the airfield. I think we said geothermal at one point, but whatever it is, though, we could do multiple camps. So for you guys that don't know, we usually stream in 1440p, and we're streaming today and this week in 1080p. Just because the internet is gonna have an easier time handling it over here at the house while all the family is here and everybody's here. So for those of you guys that are used to a better looking stream, my apologies. Okay, now we have one issue. This is kind of ready, but we have one issue here, and that is that we're gonna be out of supplies here. Damaged hacksaw and a badly damaged. So build frames or build. Just keep that on me for now. There's a few items that are really far that I know of. These guys have brought us, so we gotta run down here, and I think this is a really good spot though. Jay, brother, thank you again. Jay Marathi, thank you guys. Starting off the stream great. Much appreciate it. Got a well right down here. Town shouldn't be hard to find this place either. I think the problem I got killed is oh my days. How are you out? I don't think we really should be probably focusing on the car. Every car. Where's my? She's locked in there. Wait a minute. What happened? What is this? Ah, okay, that'll work. All right, let's go back up now. I will check this since we're here too. The sharpening stone will be too good, but that's okay. We really should check a few more, but we'll be all right. We'll loot out of necessity today. I think it was right up in this way. I've got to go back down anyway. I feel like every time I start a camp, I think I've said this plenty of times, but I think every time I start a camp somewhere, I learn the area like by the square foot. Like literally, you learn the area so well when you build. So it's up there because there's the well, so it's up there. You learn the area so well. Look at these on the way down. Adventure tournament was this week. Nice. So how did that go? Welcome in, by the way. Initiation ritual. You won your basketball tournament W. Huge, Vance. That's what's up. What were the stats looking like? Gotta be like right here. Yeah. Okay. We're out. The only thing we're missing really is pliers. That's the thing we're missing right now the most. And I just can't run to get them because they're too far. I don't have a car anymore. Okay, let's get to work on these. The saw is going hard. Okay, so for all of these, we can build these three and then the base. So these three, we just need frames. That's crazy. The hacksaw is not dead yet. David, welcome in. No, we don't want to eat. Question is, why are we not able to build any? Oh, there it went. Muted the entire time you were in the Discord. It happens. Okay. What do we have left? Yeah, we're gonna run out. That's okay though. We're gonna use these. Instead of running out, we're gonna use these because I do want to build the top up. I wonder if this is enough. I don't think so. Sure, I'm pretty sure 51 nails is enough, but this isn't gonna be enough. Build the floor. Beautiful. Okay, the other one is going to be the opposite direction, which is going to cover this gap up here, which is going to be amazing. And then what we'll do is put that one in there. Okay, let's just run out. Let's burn this one up, and we'll go to the stash and get another one. If we can get 3, yeah, we got it. Let's go. I think all we need to do is put the logs in, and we can build the floor for the other. I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. This is gonna be the first time I've built this. Well, the second time I built this on a live server. This is one of my favorite builds. One of the best ways to use build anywhere for sure. They changed the sound to this shovel as well. That's pretty sick. I haven't built a base in a long time. Ooh. Almost messed up there. Rookie mistake almost. Okay. Let's see. Need to bring those down. That's... If we can get one more use out of this hatchet, I think we might be able to do this. No, I think we need... Okay. 2 more uses. I mean, we need a... Let's see. We need this, and then we need it to not ruin. Please don't ruin. Okay. This is a great solo build as well. For you solo builders. I know everybody usually stashes, but if you're gonna build, this is a great build. You might have to build the walls. Nope, build floor. Let's go. My days, we did it. This will probably be it for this hatchet, but we made it to the roof. Okay, that's it for the hatchet, but we did make the roof. So there's a 1x1 right there. This is great. Okay. Now what we have to do is we'll have to run and get the other hatchet. And I think we may need another saw, but I'm not sure. But we'll need the other hatchet for sure. Oh, damn. Almost done here, guys. We're gonna get that other hatchet. Temporary spec. Let's go. All right, guys. The first, basically it's not up. I guess we can't say it's up. Not yet. Not yet. But we got the 1x1 up with the rooftop. We got the frames built around it. And we just need to go. I think we're gonna have that saw work the rest of the way for us. Hopefully. Maybe not. Actually, probably not. We're in pretty desperate need of some resources. We may lose some stuff on the way back to the camp. This might be the first time I've ever built anything and didn't go red food and water. Magic is in and out, here and there, everywhere, nowhere. Our car will come in handy right now. Yeah, our cars keep getting stolen because we're stashing them on stream, and somebody is lovely enough to steal all of our cars. Smoking and watching my favorite stream. Your favorite channel. If you guys don't know, this is our first subscriber ever right here. Super OG. As OG as they get. Yeah, we'll scoot through there and get a couple of places on the way back. Maybe, hopefully we can pick up another backpack. Why it doesn't work sometimes. I'm about to go same smoke a nightly or night cigarette and lay down. Nice. Sounds like a ritual, sleeping ritual. So the plan is to get this camp going, and we're there. We're pretty much done. There's a couple things that we need to do, and we're doing them now. And we just need to, I see why now. Okay. The main thing is just grab some stuff from this camp and build the actual camp. So this camp up here, I guess, was the first camp, but we wanted to make it more of an accessible place, not hidden off in the woods. So we got the first part of the camp built up already. We got the roof on it, and we got the walls on the sides. We just need to take this hatchet back down there and finish up that stuff. Let's drop the purple ones. So we'll be back at the other camp in like, I don't know, 8 minutes or so. Once that camp is up, we'll have this tent. Okay. Okay, we'll take this one. We do have a smaller shovel here, but I can't carry it on my back, so I think I'm gonna leave that. We don't really need anything else in here, though. Food, none of that, right? Bro, welcome in. Hope we're having a great Monday night. We're trying, man. We are trying. Biggest thing I'm concerned about is if someone comes up, because everybody's been having a decent time, but some people have been getting taken out on the spawn. We had that ghillie sniper, and then I think three more guys were taken out on the coast, or like up here in the spawns. So I'm kind of worried that if we're doing something too long in one spot, we'll get taken out as well. I just want to make sure we have a fighting chance. Be back in some time, then we'll be here. As when a sharpening stone would be golden, like amazing, actually. Excuse me. It's getting dark, which is probably good for us, I think. A little bit better. We'll hit a couple of these and see if we can get something useful, another saw or a sharpening stone on the way back over there. There's a few garages, a few sheds. We'll at least hit these 2 sets of garages. I think there's 2 sets. And then, we'll go on. No, we don't need to go in there. Yeah, we do. Lovely backpack right there. Give you guys some gamma a little bit. Sharpening stones. Nothing. You find nothing when you need it. You never find anything when you need it. So my mouse broke yesterday, and I went off to buy another one. For the first time in ages, I bought another mouse. NVG's on, guys. I'm gonna go ahead to NVG's. And I'm gonna turn off the gamma as well. We'll just use NVG's. We don't need to be in here. I really don't like NVG's, but what it is. There's nothing here, guys. That's the DayZ way. Yeah, that is the DayZ way. Just how the game goes. This guy's just lost in the sauce. He doesn't know what's going on. I'm working on an extreme immersion series. I think you guys will enjoy. I'm just working on not using my tab as much. Can you find sharpening stones in the latrines? Yeah. I think they're most commonly found in there. Yeah, let me assess the situation because I didn't realize there was number 2. We enjoy the content you put out. Nice. Thank you, man. I'm glad. It always has to get better, though. You know, it can't ever stay the same. It can stay similar, but it's never going to stay the same. Always have to improve it. I think you guys will enjoy... That's not supposed to be in there, I don't think. I think you guys will thoroughly enjoy the super immersion, though. I mean, it speaks for itself when I say it's like a lot more immersive, like super immersion, obviously, because the title, but it is different. Where'd he go? Oh my days. Okay, I don't think we're finding nothing here. Maybe we'll go a little bit further down the town. Let's grab that. Let's grab that tent. Yeah, I'm working on it off stream, and I met a guy already. He was pretty chill. I kind of went into the top of the map away. It's on Cherno, so I went a little bit further away on the top of the map. Was out the way. Didn't think that I was gonna run into anybody, and this guy just comes along. He was really chill though. I was working on a car, and he found the car, and he asked me about it. He seemed like a really nice guy. He's like, let's meet in Tizzy, and I'll shoot a flare up. And I'm like, what? And he just ran away. I want to find a way to check the percentage of infected that I kill versus the ones that I've seen as well. Because in that series, I'm working really hard on not getting spotted by infected. And there's a lot of times where there's like 5 or 6 of them around. I should be pulling stuff out of these areas. Like 5 or 6 of them just chilling around me while I'm operating. What was that? Oh, damn it. No bueno. What was that? It's infected, okay. There's 3 sets of garages, so we'll loot that set of garages right there, and then there's one more set of garages. We'll loot both of these, and we'll go. I'm almost certain we won't have enough to do what we want to do, though. We can find a hatchet. Oh, we can go to the fire station. Get an axe, can't we? Because that's really what we need. We'll need an axe. Oh, we need a saw. We need a sharpening stone or a saw. Unfortunate. This has all been looted, it seems like. Did we loot these two? I think we did. Oh, okay. We're in business now. Let's go to the fire station here and see if we can find. What is that? Gloves. See if we can find an axe. I think there's a fire station here. I'm not sure. Yo. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's a good day today. Oh, it's a good day today. Alright, so where should I head to get to you? He's at redacted right now. That's funny. I think he typed that in too. I don't think YouTube would allow any of it. I don't know if this is called Severomorsk. It is the town. Let me see. I'll tell you. Hold on. It is the town to the right, so to the east of Severomorsk. Right next to Don't Stay Up Late. Jeez. I'll tell you, hold on. Just come to the volcano, though, basically. Come up north by the volcano-ish. Yeah, that's what they all said. I gotta remember, I'm dropping this tent so fast I don't even remember sometimes where I drop it. Let's see. Hold on, ladies. All right. You're done. And you too. Yeah, you know what? This is a car. I know it is. If this is a Olga, we're getting the Olga. No, it's not. It's what it is right now is a waste of time. That's what it is. Okay, solid. Good to know. How's our battery looking? Pretty low. By tomorrow night, we'll need a battery. By the next night. My days. Please, just leave me alone. All right, looks like we're looking at Orlovo. Come to Orlovo, just to the south. Bring your biggest guns, please. And addicted to deer owl. Hey, listen, if you could give us the guide to deer owl when you get done, I'm happy with that. I want to play deer owl as well, but I don't know anything about it, and I'm kind of happy to learn it, but it's gonna take like 500 hours total. I bet you it's gonna take like 500 hours. It's not Orlovo, sorry, it's the next town after that. It's Progorno. Somebody asked, well, oh, that was Edgar. Will a plastic bottle improvised suppressor be destroyed in a hot cooking pot? I don't know. Right, welcome in. So what I think I noticed, guys, is what I think I noticed from when we destroyed those suppressors in the hot pot. I'm pretty sure I noticed that. Yeah, this is it. I'm pretty sure I noticed that the hot pot will only be destroyed. I mean, the hot pot would only destroy items if it's attached to a heat source. Now, I think what I did was I attached the hot pot to a heat source. I put the stuff in there, attached it like for a brief second, then I took it away. And I think that was my mistake. Gotta remember one button or nothing. What do we have here? Let's burn this one. And do we have a saw as well? Where did that saw go that we picked up? Ah, I know what I did wrong. Sorry, guys. I think I know where it's at. Now we have to eat, unfortunately. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start this fire up, and then I'm going to take MVGs off. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave MVGs off. It's hurting my eyes, to be honest. Oh, you did invite us there one day, man. I promise you. I get busier than I ever could have imagined. playing a video game. MVG zone, guys. After this food goes MVG zone. It's just too dark out here. Unfortunate. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, we need that. Come up here, I think. Where's that other hatchet? Oh, we dropped it over here, didn't we? Cold as well. I need to go to that fire. We'll build slowly so that I can stay by this fire. And I think the bottom is the one that we want. Let me think about this here. We don't need to build any more gates. What we need to do is bring 2 logs right here for this one. So let's do that real quick. But while we heat up, let's heat up a little bit and we'll build this first. Build these walls here. Oh, we'll probably need more than 4. Okay, guys, protect your eyes because periodically I'm going to be going between MVGs on and off. And it's going to get really bright. It's hurting my eyes, so I know it's going to hurt some of you guys' eyes, especially if you're watching in a dark room. So here comes the MVGs again. Bottom of all sides and the door. Okay. This saw is such a trooper. It is cooking for us, man. I think that's in the wrong one. That's what it is. So we gotta, oh wait, we don't have nails, brother. We don't have nails, guys. We're cooked. Okay, we can't do this anymore. Let's get the logs. We're cooked, y'all. We don't have any nails. Man, we're cooked. Okay, we need nails now. Warm colored MVGs? Yeah, that would be sick. I can gather the wooden log from these branches right here. Need nails. Mayday. Mayday, mayday. I think I got nails though. We just gotta go for a little trip. But let's do this first. I keep seeing it. Base, there it is. The 2. We'll need food again as well soon. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm on the right server. I got 2 boxes of nails. Nice, girl. Hopefully, it's hard. It would be hard to get on the wrong server, to be honest. There's not a lot of Sakal servers, and especially not a lot with similar name and style of this one. This gate is backwards. The gate is backwards, I think. Food and nails run? Yes, sir, we do, don't we? I heard a little sniff just now. So this is the inside. Hopefully that sniff wasn't us. I mean, hopefully it was. Like, so if we turn this around, now this is the outside. This is what I thought I did, but I guess not. Yeah, because it shouldn't have let us place these from that side. There we go. We made enough mistakes in the past to not do that. Boom. We're in business. Make a beeline to you, nice. Save us, please. I do have nails, but we need to go out for food anyway. What are we doing here? We don't have pliers. Pliers is really the main thing. You know, it's strange. I've never built anything but small shelter on Wipe Day. I always roam, never laid down roots. Yeah, same with me. All right, that's enough for now. We'll leave those little bit of resources in there. We'll take this with us somehow. Yeah, we'll just take the rope, I guess. We'll leave the sticks here. And I don't know what to do. Oh no, across the map. If we had a car, we would come, but we just don't have a car. It's unfortunate. That can stay. Okay, the issue now, my main issue is that somebody can still come by and dismantle this, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's get the tent set up, actually. It's gonna be a lot less of this. So. MVG zone, guys. Well, maybe we don't need them now, huh? Okay. Let's go. I felt like this was gonna happen, man. This sucks. Okay, we can pack it up. There we go. All right. Where's Sentry? I don't know. He should be on the way, though. Okay. Do we need to kill this rabbit? We really don't. We'll just heat up the food at the camp. And we'll bring the other tent as well. I think we'll just bring both tents. I don't really see a need in having the tents back at the camp anymore. I'm willing to jump on as long as Newcastle ain't joining. That's kind of dark. Why don't we? Oh yeah, actually he shot you, didn't he? Okay, that's fair. Actually, that's fair. How will you get more kills then? Ooh, we're at a sliver. Okay, we got a few batteries left. I'm gonna run this battery out though. We need sharpening stone, leather kit, and a couple other things. But I think that we can finish our build with what we have. Magic with the 5 pounds in super chat. Good luck, brother. Bedtime for me. Catch up with y'all soon. Much love to you, man. Thank you so much for the 5 pounds. We actually should be killing these hare and these rabbits and stuff. or these hare and these fox. To throw some more food at the camp, but it's all good. Magic, have a great night. Kind of disappointing streaming in 1080p when we always stream in 1440. I feel like it's such a letdown. I better drink that now. Well, we are on a mission. We are on a mission. So if you come to the camp, I think the best bet is for you to bring your bring yourself a barrel, or bring yourself at least like a knife and make a tent or a shelter, or use what's there. I mean, you don't have to make anything at the camp. You can literally just take from what's there and coordinate with everything that's there. Difference marginal between 1080 and 1440. It's noticeable though. I think that, don't let it get to me though. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words, man. I think that one of the main things is that YouTube won't promote the stream if it's in a lower quality. YouTube doesn't promote it as much. I think that's one of the main things. So it hurts the stream growth and the channel growth a little bit. And then people that are used to it, you know, that come in, I most definitely would be used to it if I always saw a really good quality stream. But it is what it is. I'd rather be here at a little less than what I normally am than to not be here at all, to be honest. I mean, I could be recording off stream and doing stuff like that, but I think it's worth it. Okay. Nothing in hands. I think the tent will go here. But first, what I want to do is Actually, put these in there too. That should get us good for the rest of the night. It should. Just having your stream is what's important. I appreciate it, sir. Oh man, are we out? No, there's still something. A field transceiver. I forgot about that thing. Come on, I hope we can pack. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that water is so good. I remember when I didn't drink water. It's like, as stupid as it sounds, I just didn't drink water at some point in my life. Maybe we'll take Tetra. And the rest of this, we'll just get rid of it. Take 22 as well. Maybe we'll find MK2. That's really what I want, is MK2. Take an extra pistol suppressor. That's dumb. You can't repair it. Well, I guess you can't repair a tent. You really like the cave camp? Yeah, the cave camp's going to stay here. The cave camp will most definitely stay here. For anybody that's interested in stocking this camp up, tending to it. Anybody that's already used to where this camp's location is at. This camp will be here. I like this camp as well, though. That's probably more important than a damage suppressor. Alright, this is... looking good. I don't have anything to gather firewood, unfortunately, so... Or I would stock this up a little bit. Hopefully if somebody comes by, they got a hatchet or a knife. Throw some firewood in here. We used up all that tape? We sure did. It seems pretty dumb to hold on to, doesn't it? It's got a whole car battery in it. Okay, I guess. This was a good little camp though. I like this one. Maybe we'll do another improvised shelter like right here. Or we'll do like one on this side and one, like just one on this side maybe. And we'll just have the fireplace like right here. Maybe like in the middle of the three. You said notes would be great, just to let you know, like, yeah, notes would be amazing. It's just unfortunate because if it's not part of official, we're not gonna do it. That's the sad part, but that's also the good part, you know, like hopefully the devs add notes in there. Notes would be amazing, but I think once you start adding stuff, really what this server is for is because I want to play official, but we just can't, the cheaters. So if we start to change it from official, then it's like it is official and it is a great server, but then it's like, you know, not really official. It's official like, but I just rather it be official. Okay, we're set on that. All right, this should be it. We don't need this field shovel, so we'll leave it. Should be able to eat a good amount of this. So we'll be building, this isn't going to be the last camp, guys. We're going to be building a lot of camps. We already have that camp. We have this camp over here that we're headed to. We've got a stash. What the heck is that? We got a stash also. And then we have one more stash. I've got one more stash I'm working on a little bit more inland. And these stashes are eventually going to turn into camps as well. At least one of them for now is. So there's going to be camps all around that you guys are going to be able to use and come to. And that way, if somebody comes to destroy one camp, I'm not going to put all the camps on stream, obviously. But if it takes us like a couple hours to build this one, then imagine what we can do in a few days with the other camps off stream. And that way, we'll be able to have a network of camps and places. And then once the videos start getting more, once the server gets more populated and we get more video time on the servers, aside from just doing the camps and stuff like that, I think that we're going to have a lot more fun interacting, because we'll be on a, say there's like 20 people on the server, and, you know, I'll be on a regular run, you know, normal run, and then I'll stop by a camp and I'll meet a familiar face. And I think that's going to be one of the best parts about this server and about the camps, is seeing people that you know while still feeling like official. I think it's really good that people are dying on the coast and they're dying periodically, you know, it's like, it keeps it from feeling like an RP server. It actually feels like what it's supposed to be. Okay, we're fed. We're good. We're all good. We got sorted out pretty quick. The call is so great for these camps because you can freeze the food. You just leave it out in the outside and it freezes. As long as it's in a container or storage, it lasts forever. I think it's peak. It really is. Call is peak survival. Hands down. I remember making going on adventures when Sakal first released, and I would catch extra fish, like 5 extra fish, and I would cut them up, cook them, or sometimes I wouldn't even cook them. I would just leave them in a tree, and they would freeze. And if I died throughout that day, I would just go back and grab the fish that I already caught because it can stay there. It is so good. Okay, we're just about back to our location. I think that I'm gonna block the screen one more time here in a second. Should just be one more time. I think all we'll need is the hatchet and the saw, and we'll grab that. Grab that right up here. Such a good map it is, I swear. Sometimes I question it, but I think it's a great map. Okay. Now what we do is we look for pliers. We look or we wait for pliers. Hack and welcome in. Alright. We have to look or wait for pliers, guys. That's it. And then this will be a storehouse. A lot of you guys will have the code to this. That way you guys can go in and, I don't know. We don't even really need to lock this up, to be honest. It is just a cool little spot, I guess. Maybe we can build these walls out, not have the outer gate, but then someone could lock it up. Let me think here. What will we do? We don't really need this locked. So this literally could just be the place with a fire in it. And it can have a roof over it for the snowstorms, have sides. Somebody would just dismantle it though, so it has to be locked. Unfortunately, that's how we'll have to do it. It's okay though. Okay, let's go down here and look for some pliers then, while we wait for the boys to get here. Our next town is pretty far away actually. Ribno. We didn't check this entire place though, did we? I don't remember checking garages. Maybe we did though, I don't remember. We'll loot cycle everything. I need to check in here. I knew he was gonna hit me. I think I'm gonna just go to the next town over. So call loot seems a little different. Something in me tells me we didn't loot everything. Even if we didn't though, it's really scarce. The loot is consistently scarce. What's it called? This place is pretty dense, though. I might make a base in close to here. Come on, lady. Got your dress caught on the shelf or what? This is kind of useful, but I don't think we'll need it. Can't sharpen it. Sharpen a hatchet, though. You're getting close. I don't know why I read it in that voice. I'm getting closer. Okay. I want to hit something. Let's see. Let's hit that washing machine. I think way too far. That was absolutely way too far. These are good for backpacks. I'm just not in the mood for collecting stuff for the camp yet until the camp is built. I want to go, David, welcome back. I want to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere that's inspired by DayZ. Like some part of the world that's directly inspired. that DayZ is directly modeled after, or close enough. Hey. That's a rope. Okay, that's perfect. To make us a backpack. Why? I got you. I did see some, but I can't remember where. I don't remember if it was like really close to here or not. Okay, another hammer, which means, did we loot this area? I need that, where's that thing at? It's gotta be over here. Oh my days. We don't even need nails. It's just nice to see them. Don't even need them. Where did this thing go? I had a burlap sack and I need it. I gotta remember that hatchet is in there. I feel like we're close to some pliers. Memory does not serve. Where was this burlap sack at? I'm at the 3 houses near Volcano. Okay, you're just on the other side of Volcano from us. Or from me. Where? 6, have a great night, man. Thank you, sir, for hanging out. Much love to you, man. Maybe it was this one? Yeah, it was. Let's go. David, we got a hatchet for you. Just let me throw it through the portal and to the PlayStation world. I'm gonna ruin this knife right now. Lost. Okay, the hatchet was right there. I need to use this as a knife because I don't want to ruin this combat knife. I met a guy named Matthew yesterday. He found me at the volcano and he was like, I'm dying. He's like kind of dying, but he didn't want to accept any of my help, which was understandable. I know the feeling. He's a cool guy though. Didn't we stash some of this? Yeah, I'm pretty done with this place. Are you in there? For good measure. Oh, all right. He got me there. That was a nice move. Yeah, he got me there. Hopefully I'll join you guys soon. It would be a pleasure, man. It would be a pleasure. Should go over that way, huh? Check the market in those two sheds. It'd be the shed too. It'd be the shed that has the pliers that we need. I think wire is really cool because we can make snare traps for free food. It doesn't really matter though. It's more of like a not nostalgia. It's more like a just doing it just to do it. It's not really. It's like the reason why people wear the visors on their helmets. It's not really for protection. It's just because I forget what it's called. What do we have on? There's a green sweater right there. I have this bad habit of loot cycle, and I never will go back to loot the place cycle. Like I basically loot cycle for no reason. So I'll never make it back to loot to see what other loot respawned here. I don't know what I'm hearing. Lucky house? No, it was not. Well, actually it was. All right. Look at this dude. Got an ambulance down here. There's a boat out there. We can go up there and get a P1. Huh. Whatever. So if you guys look how small the armband is without a shirt on. Look how like it looks so ridiculously big. It looks like you tied an entire queen bed sheet up on your arm. But when you don't have a shirt on, it looks so nice. So nice. I'll wear the white armband. A little late. If we do see each other, Hunter Pants here now. Okay. Codeine. And disinfectant. Oh, look at this. Okay, there's a small set of houses here. Flyers, that's all I need, big dog. Flyers. Flyers will set me straight for the night. That is all I need. I want to go off and do another server tonight. I'm not sure about it, though. I'm not sure if we'll make it. We got about 2 hours until I really want to plan an in-stream. This town was a little closer than I thought. I thought this town was further than that. Maybe this is just a village, like a unnamed village. No, this is the town. This is the next town away. I'm really training my movement very hard, like over training my movement. I gotta get that down. I gotta get that one down. Ice Mike is streaming. Maybe that's an option. Nice. What's up with the what's up with the rocks spawning? This is a really good tool to get rocks. Just get small rocks. Almost. Is there anything in here? Lucky house, negative. Got a pair of shoes. Okay, after this, I don't really feel like looting. So after this, I know I really don't have the option when you need to loot if you don't feel like it or not. But after this, I think we're gonna go back to the previous place and wait for. We should have Greer should be here. He should be like at the camp now. Alfred, welcome in. Will the camp still need loot tomorrow night? I think I have 2 hours to hop on. Yeah, the camp will always need loot. The biggest thing, guys, to remember, if we're doing a camp like this, don't leave guns and ammo in there. For people, if you're gonna need to stash guns and ammo, make your own stashes. Alfred, welcome in, by the way. If you're gonna have like guns and ammo, just make your own stash for guns and ammo. It can be somewhere close by or far away, whatever the case is. But people are just gonna. This camp is for us to have like food and whatever else new players might need, and then for us to get warm at a fire and kind of hang out. A little meat spot. If we start to stash really good things there, then it's gonna attract the wrong people, and people are just gonna take from it. And then, you know, if people want to come and destroy everything, they can just go grab one of our own guns that we put in there and wait for us and kill everybody at the camp. You don't want that type of stuff, so just keep the guns and ammos for you guys self. And if you're gonna have to bring anything, if you feel obligated to bring anything, just bring some food. Any food that you can bring, just bring it there and throw it in there for people to have. Food like lighters, matches, stuff like that, medicine. And I mean, of course, do what you want. I'm not gonna man the camp all the time, so I mean, if you guys are gonna leave stuff there, like leave guns and stuff there, just know that it's not gonna be like people are gonna take it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna despawn it. I'm gonna use what's useful, but Second Valley south of Severomorse. Let me triple check right here. We're looking at the location is Podgorno. So if you're coming up, go to Podgorno and go up kind of towards the volcano. Before you get to the open land, wherever the trees are. So it's the hill just to the south. It's like southwest from Podgorno. Podgorno. Just to the south of that. And you'll see it. It's up there in the trees. I might collect some 22. I really do want to. Is that a heat pack right there? Yeah, we'll fill that stack up at least. Yeah, the best thing to have is like food, stuff to gather firewood and resources like that. Anything to help with long-term survival. Warm clothing is really good to have. My days. He just messed my jacket up. Oh, we almost got out. Yeah, warm clothing would be amazing. Are we using Discord or in-game VoIP? I always use in-game VoIP. I love immersion, so if we can manage the in-game VoIP, that would be best. Now, you guys are look at this. There's an engine sitting right here with a radiator attached to it. If you guys are wanting to use in-game comms, feel free. Like, it's all my only rules. My rules apply to me only. Nothing that I say applies to everyone. Only to me. So if you guys want to use in-game VoIP, a lot of the boys do. They hop in Discord. I'll usually hop in and I'll just def it myself. And remember, guys, perishable food, or food doesn't perish once it's caught as long as it's frozen. So you guys can get a bunch of fish or go hunt. You know, you can go hunt some elk or whatever. I mean, some reindeer or whatever. And it won't rot as long as you don't have it in your inventory or as long as you don't have it like near a fire. So if you guys keep that in mind when you're trying to stock the camp or help out, the food will not rot. Just have to get it in there and let it freeze, which it does so pretty fast. I don't think we need more of these. We don't need this either because there's a pathway right next to ooh. That's pretty good. There's a pathway right next to the camp, and it's gonna have a bunch of rocks spawning on it. At least they spawned on it for me when I was there. Discounts on DayZ once in a while. I might need to. Yeah, there's discounts. So if you can catch like summer sales, so like Steam summer sales and stuff like that. Summer sales, winter sales, they have like all type of sales on Steam all the time. You can also grab it from a third party, like G2A or a game resale, kind of like a digital game resale site. Okay, pliers are hard to come by, guys. Hold on. Actually, I lied. We're south of Orlovo. Are we south of Orlovo? Let me look at this. Because if this is Podgorno, then we're south of Orlovo. And I'm actually pretty certain this is Podgorno. So we're south of Orlovo. I'm sorry, guys. Yep. Okay. So the base is south. The camp is south of Orlovo. Almost straight south of Orlovo. Up on the hill. I was wondering why we got to this town so fast. I'm glad you were still in here and you caught that. Love to see that. We'll eat that up, and that was perfect as well. Going for the bulk of man. My brain is hurting, brother. It's not Raul, it's not Alfred, right? It's Alfred. New run, new server. I don't know if you've been here since the new server went up. Oh, I think you have actually. We got the camp up and running though. We just need pliers. That's all we need, man. We just need those good old pliers. If you're asking, Alfred, kinda, yeah, at the woods foot of, so if you go from Orlovo, go south, there's where where that dirt road meets the white, like where the gray and the white roads meet. I don't know how to describe it. South of Orlovo, go up the hill, and then where the bend in the road is. Derek, welcome in, brother. Yeah, we might do a new run really soon though. I don't think what we need can spawn there. Actually, it can. I don't think it will be there though. Probably might be. We can't hunt these animals. We should hunt these animals. 1, 2. We would have to drop a lot of things though. See if we can find another backpack down in town. We'll go for a little hunt. Nice. Okay. W. Yeah, search for pliers is done. We still should try and get a backpack though if we can. Any type of backpack would do, a sling bag or something. The new run. Is it time for F11 again? Yeah, no. We're not gonna F11 this character. What I mean is that we're probably gonna do a run. It is kind of close to being time to F11 this character. This character we need to go on an official run on this character on this server. Backpack. We need anything to carry some food in. We take a P code at this point. How many slots does that have? Not enough. That shirt won't have enough either. I am learning this map a lot though. Like this string of towns: Orlovo, Prodgordno, Severa Morris, like these 3 immediate towns, learning them really well. Okay, let's drop a few things in. Unless she has a backpack. Does she have a bag for us? No, Grandma never has a bag. What is that, a map? Okay, let's sacrifice some stuff here. We've got a heat buff. That's crazy, huh? Get rid of these. Get rid of that. Disinfectant can go. Rags can go. We'll carry that. So I have all of this space, just about. I'll even drop those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So we got like 14 slots. I might drop this one also. Or the tape. How about we drop the tape? How about we drop them both? That'll do. Everything that happened up to this point is going in one video. So from the point we opened the server, for the first one we did to the bunker, to starting the camp, the first camp in the cave. Where are these sheep at? All of this is going in one video, and it's actually gonna go in a video with some other stuff as well that I recorded before this. I thought these were the sheep. I was like, why do they look like that? Where are they at though? There they go. How many do we have? One. Can't just be one, right? 1, 2. Okay. Get 2. He's already starting to run from us. Got a badly damaged suppressor. Oh, there's 3. Let's try and get all 3. Okay. They're all facing away from me now. Okay. Okay, how many? We're not gonna get this last one, I don't think. Okay. See what we actually come away with. These stakes are gonna be so small. Last one was here. All right, that was almost the perfect amount. I think we'll take one of these. Actually, let's go back. We'll get one of the sweaters. The other sweater. That's good. I think this sweater is gonna take up. We get the sweater. We'll disinfect the rags, and we'll get the rags. No. Get the sweater and the disinfectant. Some of these stakes are pretty low. Actually, we'll get a heat pack. That's what we need. We'll take 2 heat packs. Sweater, heat pack, and disinfecting. Let's roll. Kind of want to use the wood line up here. Fire bells lit up the stash. If it's fire in it, like if it's actually rolling, then there's somebody there, which is fine. You know, just see who it is. But if it's not lit and it's just like if there's just, you know, the embers are still there. If it's still hot, that's from us. We had a fire there not too long ago. It might actually not be from us. That was a while ago. I don't know. I'm assuming that, you know, if they started a fire and they didn't destroy everything, then they're probably not. They're probably friendly. Oh my days. This game is a forearm workout, I swear. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I see what you're saying. Got you. My bad. I thought you were saying like, hey, firebell's lit. Copy that. A fox that we can't take. Well, just don't have the space for him. I think I might get glass skates for my mouse. I like the resistance, but I just don't like how fast it wears out. This town is a logo, I believe. We're gonna be one more town over. These ones here are pretty nice. To the island that affected can damage guns if they hit them, but for some odd reason, the attached bayonet didn't lose any durability. Yeah, it's rare, but it's happened to me. It happened to me a lot more in the past. I don't know why. There she is. Look at her down there. Yeah. You know, it's crazy because have just called an admin. It's like, hey, build this up for me. It would have been done. We just would have been chilling at the camp today. It's crazy to think that things can work that way. You know what I mean? It's really crazy. Oh, you can't. I have to fix that individually. Okay, let's let this freeze. This food freeze in here. I think it might be easier to do it like this. Put this stuff. I have a habit of calling stuff crap because I don't like. I feel like it's. I don't know. I have to stop doing that though. Okay, that's it. Now we just need these stinking pliers. And we need the server to restart. Are we warm? Oh, we have heat packs. Okay, that's why. I cannot wait for this update. When did we drop that? I don't remember dropping that, but I think I did. Not 100% sure. Okay. There's our hunter pants right there. White hunter pants, I believe. Hopefully that's our boy. Looks like he might be in trouble. He might be dying. He looked like he was limping. Hold on real quick, Derek. You said it looks like he's gonna start a fire down here. Hopefully he didn't just F11. Sound like he just F11. Looks like, oh no, that was you, David. Looks like that tree will regrow right where you built the walls. How's that gonna work out? I don't think it will. Even if it does, it doesn't matter really. Hello? Hello? I don't know who this is down here. Oh, he did start a fire. Okay, he just started it. So we know he's in the house. If we don't take eyes off the door, then we got him locked in the house, and we'll go and shoot. We'll be able to approach. Hello? Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hey, it's Greer.
Who is it?
It's Greer.
Nice. I'm coming in.
Alright, yeah. Good.
Hey, what's up, man? You alright? Oh, you ain't doing too hot. What do you need? Just food?
Yeah, just.
Okay. You got something cooking up, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. This is amazing. You're a legend, man.
Yeah.
You're an absolute legend. Okay. I don't know if this is your BK here. Don't forget it on the ground. I'm gonna go back up and slap this gate on then.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Do you need anything though before I go up? I can bring you something.
I should be good for now.
Okay. Well, I got more food up there whenever you get done.
Alright, thank you, man.
DB, welcome in. DB, I'm pretty sure. It looks like that? It looks like that emote is flipping the bird. That's so funny. I'm pretty sure I've seen you in here before, DB, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it might be your first time in. Either way, welcome in. I'm really losing track, guys. Some nights there's like 5 or 6 new people that I'm, really losing track. Okay, what do we have on us? Building. Put this stuff over here. We only need the pliers, I think. We'll only need these pliers and a saw. We should take actually both the saws. We should just kept everything, right? And the hatchet. Okay. We have the hatchet. Okay, W. Grab this other bag. We don't really need to. Hatchet and let's use the saws up badly. Check. That's crazy. That is insane. Nonetheless, man. W. Firewood. Got our bag. Firewood. Firewood. Here we go, man. That's huge. Because knowing my luck in DayZ, I would have been looking for that. I would have been looking for that, those pliers for like 3 days. And we had one more. Yeah, that's ruined. Yeah, one more set. It was like... We'll leave that here. It doesn't matter as much. Alright, let's see if we can make all of these work in one trip. I don't think we will be able to. I think we need one more trip and oh well. 2 trips, not 3 is better. Got hatchet, nails, and breaking my leg to get that hatchet. That sounds terrible. Seems like a little bit of lag there. Okay. I guess we'll build out the gate. And... no, we'll start on the walls first. Okay, so this isn't the one we want. We want this one. Do this side. Man, these guys make it so much easier. So much easier. That one's done. I need a fire going. Being cold drains so much. 2 sets of planks. We'll need the hatchet, and we'll need the saw, which we have both. Okay. That's 8. We can get 2 more, I think. Gotta be careful. I don't know how many saws we have left. Not overdo it. This one is... Yeah, that's it. We could do one more actually in hand. So give us enough for 1 crate. Takes a lot of resources to do what we're doing. Like a whole lot. $28. Let's see. Our nails are there. So David, you're asking about this tree right here. This tree is gonna be on the. It's not gonna be on the gate side. I knew that when I placed it. I think it'll look kind of cool, but it really doesn't matter. Let's see, where's our gate at? This one's our gate. 20. Beautiful sight. Orlovo. Oh, it's not locked, but it's done. It is done. Okay. Now we'll have that and this 16, which gives us 2 crates. I think it's 8 per crate. Beautiful. That's what we love to see. What we love to see. This. Hold on. Okay, what do we need now? Where did that come from? Must have dropped it on accident. I wonder if you can grab the crates from under there. I don't think you can. I think the frame extends down and blocks you from taking stuff from underneath, as long as it's inside. Alright, I'll be giving this code out in the Discord for anybody that wants to manage or help manage this camp. Perfect. We got done cutting down all those trees. I think the only people we'll be missing, I think Maradi went off and Jordan went off. Magic. Who else? Vlad. There's a few other guys that have been working. Oh, Derek's here. Derek should be here. There's a few other guys that helped a lot gathering stuff. They'll be happy to know. We'll take some pictures and put it in the Discord. Doc, it'll be a pleasure. It will be a pleasure. I think what I'll end up doing to help the server, I'll end up paying a few. End up paying a few people. Anybody that is expecting payment, I'll end up paying a few people to play. A few larger content creators, and we'll see if they can post the server and give it a little bit of advertisement. Just so that we all can have a little bit more of the population on the server. And then at that point, we'll be able to start doing regular runs. And it'd be nice to meet up with a couple of people organically, in game, see them at the camp, and then go on a full run for a video. I think it'll be one of the coolest things that I've ever done on YouTube, to be honest. Welcome in, Doc. By the way, it's good to see you. It's nothing special, but this is our second camp, and we have 2 more camps in progress. So we'll have them pretty thoroughly spread out across the map. We have nothing really on the south, but I know a lot of the guys have stashes on Burkhan Island, so that would be dope. That would be the best case scenario for this server, in my opinion, for me at least. Thinking selfishly, it'll be the best case scenario. I would love it. Okay, this is good, and you could potentially see someone's head sitting in there. Oh my days, look at that. That's terrible. I did not know there was a gap like that. We'll have to get a camo net and place it on the inside so you can't see inside so clearly. It's all good though. It doesn't really make a massive difference there. All of our trees are back. What's in here? It's trash. Take this. And I'll just make sure we throw all of the building supplies in here. That gap is actually that gap is so large that I feel like you can crawl between that, but I know you can't. Okay, we're done back here. We just need to put up all of the extra building stuff in here. Actually, I'm gonna take all the extra building stuff to the other stash. And this will just have extra food. I don't know what to put in there. Whatever you guys want to put in there. Whoever has the code, you guys are welcome. Slap this bad boy on. All right, there she is. As janky as possible, but she's there. Got a rooftop and all. We use this tree for our supporting beam, one of our supporting beams. Oh, so close. That gap is seamless. Look at this. Just add it to official. Let us have a rooftop on official. This is so nice. Like, this is so good. Just give us this on official. Love it. I love it. Sentry ship. Okay, we got sentry ship. We got the survivors camp. We need some what is the stuff called? Camo netting. A stone oven too as well. We'll need a stone oven here. We'll most definitely need a stone oven. Maybe we'll put a stone oven. There's also a stash somewhere close to here, like somewhere. And if you are the owner of this stash and you are you're friendly Schmied, welcome in. If you're the owner of the stash that's close to here, I added some stuff to your stash, so I'm not gonna drain your stash. And if you would like to be a part of the camp or use this camp, seeing as though your stash is literally right here, I found it afterwards, then feel free. All right, let's go down here and see if he's probably still healing up, and we're good to go for the day. I think we're pretty solid. Yeah, I think we're pretty solid. No, we didn't find the garden lime. What I want to do, this is what we'll do now, since we're pretty much set. We need to make our way back to the other camp, but what I really want to do is build a shelter. We're playing a risky game keeping this stuff on us. Be alright though. Okay, we got a saw, which I didn't realize we had. That gate being a little bit off center is annoying. I should have made it right in front. Okay though. Someone's here. We brought back 2 lighters. Let's see. You know what? Let's move this fire over here. Can we pick this up? No. There was garden lime, and I think I saw it in the next town over. Not sure though. What is going on? Oh, we put it inside the fireplace. Do I have another rope? I know I brought. I do have another rope. I messed up that fire position. Okay, though. I think a shelter here and a shelter here. And the fire should have been right here, not right there. So fire should have been like right here. Oh well. We'll redo the fire whenever. I think I just heard a grenade. Schmeed, I'm sorry. I looked at this. I looked at your name. I think I welcomed you in. I didn't even read your comment. How long are we streaming? We're probably gonna be here for another 2 hours at least. Let's see, what time is it now for us? Yeah, probably about 2 hours. I'd have to guess. Sharpening stones are so invaluable. Just go up the hill. Go up the hill towards the volcano from your last known. You should see us. It's so crazy in DayZ. Even if you look around, it doesn't even matter. Like, it does matter, right? Like, you have the chance, but there's no way you're gonna cover 100% of the angles. And I'll find a lot of times that even though I'm scanning, I'm not seeing the person when they're approaching. No matter how hard I scan, a lot of times I'm just not seeing them. It's insane. I'm hearing them a lot of times before I even see them. We'll need 4 long sticks as well. I gotta keep that in mind. There we have that. We can fit 1, 2, 3, 4 if we figure this situation out here. And I think we can do this. This stuff needs to actually go inside the... 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just burn this saw up. Gulo, welcome in. I think we're right here with it, yeah. What are we doing here? We got it. Those aren't all full, but we'll just go back here now. Kayan, welcome in. Man, I know this. I know your profile picture, man. I can't remember the name though. 1, 2, 3. Right, ASAP. Okay, ASAP. My bad, man. I was racking my brain for it. I was racking my brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20. Close. Not yet though. Yeah, I needed that fire to be backwards more. It's all good though. When we build when we do the other portion, we'll build it right. Ruined, right? Yep. I don't really want to burn this hatchet up. We'll do the knife. Knife is on his last leg as well. It's all good, man. Hope everything is going well with you. Hopefully you're doing great, man. It's good to see you, dog. Okay, knife is dead. Onto the gloves. Or the hatchet, I guess. I used to think that breaking sticks like this, I think Simply Respect told me this, that breaking sticks, he was like, he didn't directly say this, but he said one day, he was like, I'd rather break the sticks with my knife than ruin my gloves. And I thought about it, I was like, man, but I don't think that's how it works. I just got bored with a DayZ. I think we all do a little bit. I mean, when you play a lot, so. Yeah, I'm doing really good, man. I think the thing about DayZ is that it's a multi, I don't know if multifaceted is the word, but like it's a diverse game. So you can do things and then when you get bored, do other things. And I think that makes it so easy to make content on just one game. because right now we're building a camp, like a survivors camp, and we could easily be doing the Namalsk quest, or we could be raiding a tower base like we did last week, or in the last video this Friday. You know, like you can go and play in the woods and hide from everybody, and then you can go on a ghillie sniping run. Then you can build a base, and you can, you know, like there's so many different things you can do. And I never do them all in one run or at one go, so it's like it makes this game really easy to consistently make content on. That's why you guys don't see me playing other games. I feel like if I'm able to put all my stuff in one area, I should. Playing different games will help the channel grow a lot more, but I think DayZ's just where it's at for me. It is really refreshing though to go play other games and then come back to play DayZ. Like, I think I played a little. I took a little break today and I played some Arena Breakout with KJ, and just a few rounds, and it felt so good to come back to play DayZ after that. Do we have any space? Need that fire. Okay, we're done there. We need rope. I have to go back down to the town and grab some rope. This one's done here. There's like no bushes. You have to go to the south towards the volcano. There's tons of bushes. Okay. Yeah, let's get a little bit. Let's. Yo.
Hello. Oh.
My guy, what's up, bro? I'm about to go down to the town. Hopefully, I'll find your garden lime there.
Oh, that. Come down too.
Should cook, to be honest. Oh well. There it goes. Dude, this guy's look. He's got a, what do you got? KAM and a VSD. Should have known. Black plate, of course. You got the not the KAM. And you got the red gloves that do. Ooh. That's beautiful. I'd like to see that. You got the red gloves that give you plus 10 PvP skills as well. I like that.
Maradi gave them to me. I had to wear them.
Nice. Now they fit. Contrast well.
Here you go.
My guy, thank you. 2, 3. Oh, I love that. I had a black one once and I lost it. Been missing it.
I had to pick it up. I love that pasta.
Whenever you get done, Century, I'm gonna put this shelter behind you. Wait a minute. Make sure this angle is right. Close enough.
What? Your ammo. Yeah. I I have brought a very beautiful outfit of the Navy uniform. Either if you want it.
I look close. My bad, man. Close enough. That's good enough. Good enough. Alright, so I don't have to go down for rope. I'm gonna run and do these sticks one more time. There's scorpions on Teamsy, and I wonder what there can be on other maps. I know there's no bugs in the snow, obviously, but it'd be cool if there was something. Do the ones that give us short sticks only. This one next.
I'll be back.
I don't know how I heard him from this far. Oh, he was close to me. Okay. Either he's going for the scientist or he's going for, I don't know what he's doing. I think 15 hunting. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take him a while. I think it's gonna take him. If you're hunting, I think the closest animals are in the valley by on the other side of the volcano. So hopefully, if we hurry, we can go catch up with them. Empty our backpack out. Go for a hunting run as well. Is that badly? Oh, we're about to ruin a hatchet. Getting sticks. Oh well. Certain things are only in certain terrains on DayZ, and I realized that after a while. Like, there's certain type of rocks that have like certain colors or certain like moss on them and stuff. They're only in certain terrain, like certain valleys and stuff like that. There's certain bushes that in certain areas too. Like, DayZ is very specific unintentionally. What I did notice as well is if you look in towns, I'm not sure 100%, but at least on the north side of Trinaris, the Adas that are supposed to be like the Ada Rex that theoretically would have been coming from the outside of towns, from the mountains and stuff, they're all crashed on the outside of they're all crashed around the outside of the map, of the cities and towns. And that's not like, I don't know if that's for sure. I have to look more into this, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. That's me.
Look at this. What's in this bag?
Yeah, you're nuts. I don't even know how, like, I understand how you do this, but I don't understand how you always do this. Like, like every server, every day. Like,
I need to bury this. Do you have a shovel?
yeah.
Thank you.
See where at.
Actually, I think it'd be better to make a crate.
Yeah.
For
Here, I got you.
broken reasons.
Here. Oh wait.
You have nails?
I do have nails, bro. Here, there's enough for 2 crates there. I think it's 16 and 16 is 30. No, you
Thank
need
you.
more. There's more. And I've got a saw as well. Actually, I got stuff. I'll take you real quick. Let me put this up and then I'll take you somewhere.
Okay.
Really, really close. I just don't know. Need like 2, maybe 2 or 3 more long sticks and I'll be done. How many? 41. We need I need 3 more. Let me hold that one. Get one more. Oh, you can hold. You take it. Never mind. Just grab my other one in hand.
Okay. Totally just ran right past the camp. Are you using this backpack?
No. Wonderful. Okay. Start the next fire up here a little closer. Maybe we'll try and bring a barrel up here somewhere. I don't know. Solid. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, no saw. I mean, no hatchet. You're gonna need a hatchet, I think. I mean, you can just take one of the crates out of the. I'll just give you one of the crates out of here. I don't know whose that is, by the way. I found that.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna message you the code and then you can just do your thing with that, okay?
Okay.
There's 2 empty crates in there. You just take one out, or 2 if you want. I don't care.
Okay.
We should cook though. Is that a bush? It's a tree. Solid. This is a good day. The camp is up. This is a much better camp as well. We'll just need to replenish our stuff. I love when we run out of stuff. I really do. Except for when like we're trying to build a base. I genuinely love running out of stuff. Like we just used up all of our knives, all of our cutting tools. We don't have any sharpening stones. We actually have to go do stuff now. Like we have to go re-gear ourselves a little bit. And we only have a Mosin now, so it's most definitely worth the trip down south. I'm not gonna go to the boat today, but it'd be nice to visit over there. I think what I'm gonna do here, I know I cleaned this water, but I don't really care. Wow. Yeah, it's time. We need a black shamag. Oh, DayZ, we need a black shamag. What the heck is that? Fire just went out.
Strange. It's wet.
How though?
Did you extinguish it?
I did this one, the one behind it. This one I didn't.
Not sure.
This fire's wet? You know what? The snow didn't melt around this fire either. That is so weird.
Oh, what? Is this your gas stove?
Yeah. Oh well.
Odd.
Okay, you do it. Do what you're gonna do with that madness. I'm gonna go down to the town and cook.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, brother. It's nice to see you again, man. Have a great day or a great night. He didn't even yell. Oh, yeah, and I don't have any stamina to do that. Maybe the snow put out the fire. That is so strange. Yeah, I'm confused as well, but you know, it must have been a bug because the snow didn't melt around the fire, the base of the fire. So I don't know what happened, man. We'll put this here and get a little heat buff. And we didn't bring our pot. Fantastic. Good on me, huh? That pot is up there. We got 50 seconds. We can go. Man, come on. That's about 10. Yeah, the other fireplace was closed. Maybe that did it. I don't know. Who knows, though. We might burn a whole bunch of food down there. We're gonna be like, actually, it won't burn. It'll be close though. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be really close. It's burnt. Come on. Yeah, we only lost 2. That's not that bad. I don't mind. Lost 2 steaks for a stupid mistake. All right, this inventory looks a hot mess. Okay, I want to go see what Mike is doing. Ice Mike. Maybe we'll go transfer to playing with him. That looks weird, doesn't it? that's water. This is great target practice right here. If you had this as a base, you could just sit here with like a suppressed, like an IJ or something, and just shoot these. Okay. Solid. There's a little bit of food up there. Ready to go. I wonder what will happen if you fed someone steak boiled in gasoline. I haven't done it yet. It doesn't boil. The gasoline doesn't boil. I don't know if it cooks or not, but I tried this on official before. On Sakal with some guy. It was a guy that I met, and he had gasoline. And the food, I don't think the food cooks. I don't think it cooks, or maybe it cooks, but it fries. It just doesn't boil, or all I know is it doesn't blow up. That's what I wanted to know. Did the gas blow up inside the pot? And it doesn't, so. You need food, bro?
Nah, I just killed a hare. He gave me 4 legs.
Let's see. This crap.
But build anywhere on, you can play this crate like in the most strangest places ever.
Well, you do have build anywhere, so remember that as well.
Look at this.
Oh my days. He's like, well, build anywhere you say. Oh, that tin is officially the most annoying part of this camp. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna fix this up for Sentry with Sentry, and I think what we'll do is we'll actually call it here, guys. We'll get ready to get sent off because I want to set some stuff up for tomorrow, some shorts and stuff. If you guys, maybe we'll see. Let's see what Ice Mike is doing first. So happy we got this up today, though. Let's see. There's some stuff I have to do off stream as well. So there's a few stashes and a few things I want to tend to, and I don't want to keep blurring the screen for you guys. But this server is live. You guys, you can type !server, or you can come join, stop by, and do as you please. We're gonna have this camp and the other camp a lot of you guys know about, and you guys are welcome to stop by. And then we'll also be doing this. We'll probably be doing this all the way through until Nazdar drops. We may go over to Keemsey and start some camps on Keemsey as well. For those of you that play Keemsey that don't have Sakal, maybe we'll go over to Keemsey and play there a bit as well. So um, I think that's actually a really good deal for the people that don't have Sakal. So we'll go raid Ice Mike. That's what we'll do. We'll go show Ice Mike some love and we'll raid him. Let's see here. I don't know how it's possible that I'm so tired. It doesn't make any sense. All that running in DayZ got to me. My legs are tired. Let's see. We're subscribed to Ice Mike, so we should be able to raid him easily. Let's see. Live. House, Ellen, Chronic. Ice Mike might have went off. Maybe he went off. Yeah, Ice Mike went off. Unfortunate. But it's okay. It is getting really, really late for us in this region. So we'll see who else we have to raid. I think of everyone we had to raid. We got House on our creators. We got Chronic, Ellen, and Ganja. Let's see. If you guys have any recommendations or anything you guys want to drop in the chat, get back to camp after gearing up and hunting. Nice. We'll be on the server. I'll be on the server for probably like another at least 30 or 40 minutes at the minimum. I'll be on the server, and you guys are welcome to come by. I just have to do some stuff that obviously I don't want to keep blurring the screen for you guys, so we'll get it done and I'll head out after that. So I'll be here for a bit if anybody is still trying to come by. We have Adam Crook he's live. I used to call him Adam Cook all the time. Nitno is live. Let's see what we have. The Last Survivor, new DayZ PvE experience, the first impressions. Wonder how modded that is. No, we can't. Ganja Gaming. Toss 17, Winter, Chinar's PvP. Okay. Let's see. Looks like he's planning something on his map here. Tosh 17 and permissions. Okay, we are restricted from raiding everyone. Jeez. Everyone has permissions on where we can't go off and raid them. Okay. Looks like they might be on console, maybe. We got one down in ATC, and our character, the one we're watching, is His name is Max Kane. And his Roman numeral, I don't know which one that is. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Let's see. Permissions. Okay. All right, that's all we can do today. We can't sit here and look for people all night. We are going to go raid Ganja. All right, we're gonna go raid Ganja Gaming. Clouds of Ambition is the title of his. If you can't tell, he's a smoker, guys. He is there sometimes. They're sitting in there talking about all the different strands. So, but he's a really cool guy. I don't think he cusses a lot, if I can remember, and I don't think he has subscribers only on. So, hopefully we get a good raid for you guys today. I'm gonna pop his stream up very briefly and see what he's actually doing. Arc Raiders. Okay, never mind. Guys, I apologize. This is a struggle today. Everyone either has permissions or they're not playing DayZ. We're gonna raid our boy Chronic. Looks like Chronic he might be doing winter Essicker, maybe. Or no, he's doing, this looks like, it looks like Chronic is actually doing Deadfall. This might be Deadfall. So let's pop in and watch Chronic. He's got 500 people watching already for us to go in and say hi to. This might be Deadfall, might be Chinaris. I can't really tell. I'm looking at the map now, so maybe you guys will know. Pop in and say hi to him. Let's see what he's doing today. For the rest of you guys, man, it's been great. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. And you guys watching in the future, please come by the camp and take what you need. This camp is for you guys. You guys camp. You go there and you build a shelter. Do whatever you like. This camp is for you guys. So, much love to you guys. Let's get this outro played. Alright guys, we're gonna raid Chronic. He looks like we're gonna see what map he's playing. I don't know exactly, but it's not a winter map. So it's a good little switch up if you guys are getting tired of the snow and the cold. I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time, around 8 p.m. CST. You guys have a great rest of your evening. And that's all for me. Peace.